Hey everybody, this is Dave Bartosowitz. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something that really hit me today. Being an Orthodox Christian, obviously, we have a lot of feasts. And one of the feasts that we just had yesterday was a feast of the Mount Transfiguration, where Jesus went to Mount Tabor with Peter, James, and John and showcased himself, let them know who he was. They were witnesses when he actually showcased that he was fully man and fully God. It was a transfiguration of anything anybody has ever witnessed on earth as a man, showing that he was fully God as well. Huge, right? Huge. So he appeared to three witnesses. And then we also know what happened afterward with Moses and Elijah. They also came too. So I wanted to talk to you about this really important subject, because as a Mormon, you've got to realize that many people who join the Mormon faith, they believe sincerely when Joseph said that he saw God the Father, who's an exalted man, and Jesus Christ in the woods in New York, that there was only one witness, and that was only him, right? Only one witness. Now you've got to realize that the Word of God teaches us in Deuteronomy 19, verse 15, as well as the New Testament, both corroborate on this. 2 Corinthians 13, verse 1, it says, out of the mouth of 2 to 3 witnesses, every word shall be established. Huge, right? So it's important when something incredibly happens, in order to believe it, there should be 2 to 3 witnesses. What you find with Joseph Smith, and when you have so many people millions and millions of people who sincerely believe that Joseph Smith saw God the Father, who was an exalted man again, who was before that a boy who was raised on another planet, and who in essence qualified to become a god of this earth by a council of gods, that this council of gods gave him this earth. And he had a wife too, and this wife was able to produce billions and billions and billions of spiritual babies who in essence became us. So it has this sort of kind of format as the beehive, which is a symbol of state of Utah. It's really weird, but what is that essence? It's like a big queen, right? Producing bees. The same concept of when you look at Mormonism. The Heavenly Mother produces billions and billions and billions of spiritual children. Kind of wild, kind of different, but you've got to look at this. There's so many people who believe that Joseph Smith, only one witness, only him, he could just make it up, not 2 to 3 witnesses about the nature of God. And so many people put that faith in that one witness. The Word of God says, nope, it has to be 2 to 3 witnesses. Very important to think about, very important to consider. And if you're LDS, you should consider that too as well. Because on Mount Tabor, Jesus showed himself to 3 witnesses. Out of the mouth of 2 to 3 witnesses, every word shall be established. That is the platform, how things work. Not one witness, because anybody could say anything and they tell people, well, pray about it, and then you shall know it's true. That's not how the Word of God is. So think about that. God bless you guys on this day. This is an important thing to consider. It was a big nugget that came into my brain today, and I wanted to share that with you. If you have any desires to answer, to share your views, please just write below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much. God bless you guys.